Welcome to ISL Enabled Virtual Lab of CSIR.
Infographic on nanomaterials. Nanomaterials, one of the main products of nanotechnologies. 1/1,000,000th of a millimeter. Nanotechnology is the general term for designing and making anything whose use depends on specific structure at the nanoscale, whereas nanomaterials are usually considered to be materials with at least one external dimension that measures 100 nanometers or less, or with internal structure measuring 100 nanometers or less. What exactly are nanomaterials? Nanomaterials are usually considered to be materials with at least one external dimension that measures 100 nanometers or less, or with internal structure measuring 100 nm or less. They may be in the form of particles, tubes, rods, or fibers. Quantification of nanomaterial exposure. Dynamic laser scattering DLS, also known as photon correlation spectroscopy, that is PCS, is the most widely used method for quantifying the particle size of nanoparticles. This method obtains particle size information by measuring the diffusion coefficient of nanoparticles in a liquid. Risk posed by nanomaterial. The broad applicability of existing risk assessment methodologies to nanoparticles needs further research. However, they comprise techniques for both calculating exposure and locating risks. Characterization of nanomaterial. The characterization of nanoparticles is a branch of nanometeorology that deals with the characterization or measurement of the physical and chemical properties of nanoparticles. They are characterized for various purposes, including nanotoxicology studies and exposure assessment, etc. Impacts of nanomaterial on human health. The effects of inhaled nanoparticles in the body may include lung inflammation and heart problems. Studies in humans show that breathing in diesel soot causes a general inflammatory response and alters the system that regulates the involuntary functions. in the cardiovascular system, such as control of heart rate,